By the spreading beach where suns are soft and fine, at the foot of the mount in its mantle of green, I have built my hut in the pleasant grove's confine. From the forest seeking peace on calmness divine, rest for weary brain and silence to my sorrow keen. Its roof of the frail palm leaf and its floor the cane, its beam and post of the unhewn wood, little there is of value in his hut so plain, and better by far in the lap of the mount to have lain, by the song and the murmur of the high sea's flood. A purling brook from the woodland glade drops down over the stones and around it sweeps. Hence, a fresh stream is drawn by rough cane's aid, that in the still night its murmur has made, and in the day's heat a crystal fountain leaps. When the sky is serene, how gently it flows, and its zephyr and sin ceaselessly plays. But when the rain fall at torrent it goes, boiling and foaming through the rocky close, roaring unchecked to the sea's wide ways. The howl of the dog and the song of the bird, and only the callous hoarse call resound. Nor is the voice of vain man to be heard, my mind to harass or my steps to begird. The woodlands alone and my sea wrap me round. The sea, ah the sea, for me it is all, and it massively sweeps from the worlds apart. Each smile in the morn to my soul is a call, and when in the evening my faith seems to pall, it breathes with its sadness and echo to my heart. A butterfly seeking the flowers and the light of the other lands dreaming of vaster extent. Scarce a youth, from home and love I took flight, to wander unheeding, free from doubt of affright. So in foreign lands where my brightest days spent, and when like a languishing bird I was fain, to the home of my father and my love to return, of a sudden the fierce tempest roared the amain. So I saw my wings shattered and no home remained. My trust to others and wrecks round me burn, hurled out into exile from the land I adore. My future all dark and no refuge to seek. My roseate dreams hover around me once more. Sole treasures of all that life to me bore. The fates of youth that will sincerity speak. But not as of old, full of life and of grace. Do you hold out hopes of undying reward? Sadder I find you, on your loved face, though still sincere. The pale line traced the marks of fate, it is yours to guard. You offer now dreams, my gloom to appease, and the years of my youth again to disclose. So I thank you, O storm and heaven-born breeze, that you knew of the hour of my wild flight to ease, to cast me back down to the soul whence I rose. By spreading beach where the sands are soft and fine, at the foot of the mount in its mantle of green, I have found a home in the pleasant grove's confine, in the shady woods that peace and calmness divine, rest for the weary brain and silence to my sorrow keen.